Where's he? Oh.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receivers in the country.
Who the heck is that guy?
Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field
Oxford,
of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see
in the rain.
Team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference.
Oxford,
the Ole Miss Rebels.
in
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
It's 8-0 Ole Miss.
The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going.
This is the championship game.
And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He'll avoid the big hit.
Kidding right now.
And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry out.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They're going to run it.
Fuck that.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Pressure is coming.
Let's go.
Pass rush gets home. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out.
Go back every 3 plays, bro.
The Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Texas's offense comes out for their first possession today.
Best player already 12 tackle the game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. On the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker?
You're kidding.
Defense, they stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push
to get
any yards at all.
Are you serious or not?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking for a gap. It's Rhodes. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this time. It's Bradley. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to the 50. Good effort by the return man. They get him
first
down,
goal, baby.
That's a solid gain on the return. Looks like not where they check it out. And the
Longhorns
offense
goal.
takes the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. That's going to be incomplete.
We got a catch tag.
No flag brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the ball is hauled in. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it
go
right
one-on-one
on
with
the
Khalid
money.
Lockett on the
With this
outside? I don't
receiver
think
running a
so.
route like this makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Caught behind the line. It's Bradley.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now.
Did we win already? Oh shit, game's over. Damn.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
I know, I saw.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
The quarterback went by fast. receivers get moody.
First down. At the 40.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The big fullback's got it here. First down and more. He's still running.
You know what the difference I've noticed in Heisman? Is that my defense plays like a Heisman defense. Now I play 99 overall.
Drive here in the second quarter.
I feel like I could really count on my defense now. He was getting cooked.
Pass caught.
But then there's times like this where it's just like, dude, it just feels impossible to stop them.
It gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That's right there.
They got him for a loss. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go! Get him out of field goal range.
Here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up.
He's out of field goal range. There's no way he hits this. This is what, 37-47?
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.